Greetings, Commanders! Why do I still say that? Welcome to Replays of the Week, the new permanent installment on the Arc of War channel. It's where you send me replays from all around the galaxy, and I host them on a YouTube playlist and play them at the end of the week so that everyone in the world can see. Winner gets a redemption code officially gifted by 7 pirates to me and then to you. So if you want to submit a replay of the week, send it via Line, the Line social app, or put it on YouTube and send me the link online. Of course, everyone here that is in Replay of the Week has already done that. That's how I got the replay in the first place. If you don't have a recording app on your device, it probably has a recording app, but DU Recorder is free, and you can use that to save a copy of the video and send it in. We prefer to have minute and a half videos. If you could show us the gear real quick, that would be great. You don't have to go through each piece, but just a rough idea is fine. And that's how we kind of know what we're dealing with. So in case, if someone has a ridiculous replay, it's because the other person didn't have gear. We'd like to know that. And preferably all of them are server side. If you want to send Galactic Battle replays or Peak Contest replays, make sure that, one, we know that they're Galactic Battle and Peak Contest, and that they're very interesting. Because Galactic Battle and Peak Contests don't really have any real monetary loss. These replays do. So ladies and gentlemen, let's kick it off. Replay number 1 submitted by Yeet Cannon and Magnavox. Is this like a premium version of Morvox? All right, let's see what we got. We got a Vega Awakening Breakdown versus Stella in Tier 9. Oh god, he's hitting everything. Scorpio Breakdown, that's a one-shot. With the Awakening, misses. 250 Tier 9 airships. That's a nasty repair. Oh, Stella breaks through and gets the W. So that's actually a pretty fair replay. They both kind of took a beating there. Nothing too ridiculous. Not enough to win Replay of the Week, that's for sure. All right, well, then we have Jappy versus Chinese. So United Nation Army, a guy named Jappy versus Chinese player. Look at this hoodoo. Uh-oh, death rattle. Here comes it. Here. Oh, ooh, that wasn't that bad, though. Yeah, that guy had some partial tier suppression there because he killed, what, 1 point... God, is that right? No, 100,000 Rangers, and they only killed, 50. How many units was that? Let's double check that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He killed 300 per slot. 600 Tier 9 at the risk of 25 Tier 9. And, of course, they're smaller troops anyway. But huge death rattle Jappy. Didn't get the win, but he got the moral victory there. Look at that build. It doesn't take a massive hoodoo to pull off a nasty death rattle. So nice pocket hoodoo Jappy. Well done. Lil Peanut going at him. Is this a Peak Contest? Okay, Peak Contest non-senior, so it is Peak. Little Peanut with this Tier 7 Plasma. This is actually a pretty fair fight. Oh, Chief didn't hit hard enough. Plasma with the miss. Didn't get the guaranteed hit gems. All right, Super Laser Rampage. Power of Taurus. This is a one-shot. No doubt about that. Yeah, didn't hit the Awakening. Oh, look at that Plasma Bomb. That's the damage. 474 Tier 9. 300 units of Tier 7 on the other side. Oh, that's a lot of Bastions. 270 per slot. Adds up to about 810. 1620? 1620, is that good? Plus 6 maybe? I forget how many there was. I don't know. 1626. Someone check the math in the comments below. Nice explosion, Lil Peanut. Wow. Was that Steven from Rav? Is he Little Peanut now? I changed his name on me. All right. Wow, that was a huge Plasma Bomb. But it was in Peak, so points get taken away. Now, this is interesting. This is a hoodoo versus a hoodoo. Hoodoo trash replay is what I guess I called it. Fish versus a Chinese player. Now, Fish is running his hoodoo in the back left, which is interesting because it looks like the other hoodoo is going to get first strike. He does hit the Awakening or the Chain Blast, which is, I guess he anticipates it, meaning he's going to get first strike. Remember, hoodoo's Awakening can't hit the back row, so he leaves no troops up front. Now he gets to attack. His first slot's going to go. The Awakening, the Taurus, the Chain Blast Taurus. This is going to be a huge hit. 458. Oh, there's the death rattle. Oh, my God, he one-shots him. Fish, that was nasty. All right, next replay, Slider. Gilly gets silly. Look at this. Tier 10 Gilly versus a Tier 9 the X. Boo, the X, boo. Slider has 1/5 the amount of troops. But remember, the X can't hit gems, guaranteed hit gems, if she's against Gilly in the first round. So Gilly's just dodging away. That's what sucks about infantry comms. They need damage, but they have to sacrifice damage. Oh, that was quick. Let's try that again. Gilly goes with the Awakening. No nonviolent resistance. Still lands both hits. Good God. Go to bed, the X. Oof. Well done. All right, what do we got? Loading against... Okay, so we've got a Chief versus a Hoodoo replay. Now, look at this. Chief with Tier 8 in the back row. Hoodoo tier 9 in the front. Awakening, Rampage, Gemini. Rampage doesn't hit that. Oh, it hit hard enough, though. Those troops are really not that strong. Is this a glass cannon Hoodoo? How did that just happen? That shouldn't have happened. All right, so this is a penetration, tear suppression, Maguel, ghost cannon. So kind of glass cannon-y, but not that glass cannon. He's got the ghost mask. He's got the death, the knight's chest piece, whatever it is, Black Knight. That was just a huge hit in all damage gear. Big crit from Chief. So Chief still got legs, man. Big Chief, no fart. That's what I named this replay. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, if you send me a replay, give me a name for the replay. Otherwise, I just write in whatever comes to my head after watching the replay, okay? So this one's Big Chief, no fart. It's an old joke. Great joke. All right. So great replay there. I do love that replay. That's honorable mention. Little Peanut and Knights of War. All right, what do we got here? Now, I don't know who's going to win. I'm just going to add it in post who actually gets the victory there. We'll see. Crusher versus a Vega, 20 tier 9. This is back in the day when Crush and damage gear on Golem was stupidly strong. Going against a bunch of tier 9 from Vega. Oh, man, those infantry just got crushed. Ooh, bad pun. I had to, though. I had to. Come on. It's literally the name of the skill. I had to. But Crusher loses the fight, but he wins the victory. 700 tier 9 or something. Very well done. Here we go. Vega versus Vega. Death Angels versus Death Angels. Shinobi versus Garham. Look at the gear. You know, Shinobi's kind of out-geared stat-wise, but Garham has defense and dodge on, or defense and defense on, not damage gear. So a bit of a balance build going with Garham here. Kind of risky. Now, I just missed all that. Did he just get a breakdown Scorpio combo? Gemini. Breakdown. This is an ultra combo. Scorpio. Oh, you're done, Garhum. No awakening, though. Oh, the Gemini goes right through. And that's pretty much that. I mean, all he has to do is dodge the rest of it, and he's good. Oh, he didn't dodge, though. Ouch. How many did he take? How many lose? 760 drops to 650. So, yeah, that was about 104. Ouch. Well, per slot. 100, 200, something like that. Math is hard, okay? But great replay, well done. Vega versus Vega can be just as volatile as infantry versus infantry when they're using infantry troops. All right, here we go. What do we got? This is going into it quick. Mr. Chinese name versus Macaque. Macaque coming back with a plasma replay. Outnumbered 5-1 against a Gilly. Gilly is going to disable Plasma's guaranteed hit, but it's a baby Plasma, and she's going to one-shot him and blow her whole army up. Well, I guess she hit him a few times. But that's how you exchange 8-1, 10-1 Plasma versus Gilly. Huge replay. God, was that server side or was that Galactic Battle? Defense, warning. I'm guessing that was a Galactic Battle. Yeah, that was Galactic Battle. You don't get that many scouts. Then Centicon, I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, we got sound on this one, boys. He forgot to turn the sound off. This is Elf Curses. It's a ZGL replay. Marduk versus Grey Wolf. Tier 2 on the left. Tier 9 on the right. And this could be dangerous because even though Elf has way more leadership, she has a lower tier. But, oh man, she's got huge stats here. This Plasma didn't hit very hard. He should have one-shotted all those. Tier 2 is a bit tankier than you think. But Elf did land that first curse. She needs to land another curse and start. Yeah, there's a curse from the back. Remember, curse stacks. And Elf's troops can heal if they take hits. Oh, there's 33 off the curse alone. Sagittarius, but here comes the heal. Boom, huge heal. Wow. So even though this Plasma is ticking away on Elf, it's not enough to kill her whole slot, so she's healing up. She got kind of lucky there. Virgo is going to soften the Plasma bombs as well, but if she kills him with the curse, it won't trigger the Plasma bomb. Plasma's bomb only triggers from combat damage, not spell damage. Elf's curse is spell damage. So, interesting. Okay. Well done. Tier 2 having its way with Tier 9. Gotta run that tier suppression. Tier suppression server side because, remember, Elf's curse doesn't ignore tier suppression. All right, now we got our last replay. I think this is our last replay. No, there's one more after this. This is Deranged. He sent me this. It's a Tier 12 versus Tier 12. I think this was... Jesus, was this server side? Where are they? King, ONT, 803 versus 839. Yeah, this is a Galactic Battle. But it's an interesting replay because he's running Strengthened Weakened against Gilly in old Tier 12 unit. Now, Gilly shouldn't run old Tier 12, but it does have... tier suppression insurance with Terror Space. No, it doesn't have tier. It's a Sui insurance. Excuse me. What a dummy. Anyway, so she's hitting him for 0, but the tear space will do base damage, and it's doing over 200 per, and that's great against Full Metal. He can't heal. Typically, Full Metal does struggle with offense comms, even infantry comms. So even though he's got this full Sui build, he barely ends up beating this elf, and still takes a beating along the way. Ends up beating this Ghillie. Man, I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll go back and watch these in post and realize how many times I misspoke. Oh, well, you know what I meant to say. It was Ghillie. Anyway, this Ethereal Strike and the Steam Cannon will lower her dodge and make it a lot easier for him to hit as time goes on. But this is a long replay. As it all plays out, 5 minutes later, look at Ghillie does a tremendous amount of damage to him, right? But he does end up taking her down. She's not hitting him hard enough to take him out. Nonviolent Resistant ignores defense, right? Ignores defense, not HP. So you can kind of get around that a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. All right, last replay. It's a Nekajiro replay with Pkwy from USG. Shout out to USG. They're the #1 subscribed guild now. Versus Adrian or Ahopin, big bad boss from ARG. He's been like a meme on this channel for over a year. Everyone knows him, at least on that server. But it's tier 3 versus tier 12. And it looks like Neko going with, oh god, this is going to hurt. Yeah, so here's what happened here. So he's running Strength and Weaken effect, right? So the infantry takes 0 damage from the tier 12, and the new tier 12 does not have tear space. So he does 0 damage, and he doesn't get much of a shield, although it does look like he got some kind of a shield. But there we go, there's the first hit. Unlucky for Nekajiro, he didn't trigger his Sniper Sagittarius combo. However, now the back tier 12 will have tear space. 24,000 drops to 22,000. Only kills 2,000 tier 3, which, remember, tear space is a weird form of true strike damage, like Bullets, Ghost Cannon, or Rock's Annihilator Ray. So although it hits hard against high tier, it hits just as hard against low tier, and when it just does a base amount of troops, so it really doesn't hit as hard as you want. Now I'm kind of missing everything. I'm talking too much. So here's the next Neko shot. Still plenty of troops. Sagittarius, Sniper, Gemini gets it all. Kills 9 there. Boom, hits again. Sagittarius is not on the second hit. Only kills 2 there. But overall, pretty good replay. He does lose a lot of tier 3. That's not a minuscule amount of tier 3, right? That's a lot of tier 3 to heal. But in the grand scheme of things, tier 12 versus tier 3, he still scored on him, and it was an interesting replay. I don't know who won the better of that, but it's always fun to see creative ways of playing this game, taking advantage of the big boss players. All right, that's it. We need to crown a winner, though. Got to go back to the replay list here. Oh, man, there were some cool replays this week. That Hoodoo Death Rattle video was really good. And Steven's, was it Little Peanut? Where's that? Yeah, where's that Plasma one? I think that's going to be the one. You know what? I was going to give it to Little Peanut for this Plasma replay because it is actually really cool, really fun replay. It reminds me of the first year of this game. But it's a peak contest replay. It's not good enough. So instead, we're going to give it to Fish. Fish with this clever Hoodoo March against a huge other Hoodoo with a lot to risk. I mean, that's a lot of tier 10 to risk. Going against a huge March, gets exactly what he wants out of it, sets it up perfectly, creative, clever run at him, hits a huge Death Rattle and Taurus shot, blows everything up. I mean, I'm not surprised a Hoodoo won, but I mean, what do you expect? Hoodoo's just such an explosive character. Everyone should be running a pocket Hoodoo if you don't already. So Fish, thanks for sending me this replay. Hit me up online. I'll send you a redemption code bundle for winning replay of the week. And remember, if you don't already follow me online, if you're not already my friend online, message me. Everything you need is in the description below. Message me. I'll invite you to all the Arc of War channels. We even have a kids meme workshop, an off-topic room, 3 beginner chats, infantry, airship, walker chats, station 22 for the big dogs. There's a little bit of something for everyone there, and I think it's a good time. It's one of the best parts of playing this game, so get online. Also, bunch of new stuff coming for the channel. Patreon is almost at 95 patrons. I think we're going to do the Techman Moonstar posters for anyone who's a patron in December. So if you pay December's Patreon, you will get the Techman Moonstar signed poster, as well as all the other stuff. The Bad Titans Club stickers, the door hangers, the Ghillie, the Vega door hangers, the Mug Club, and then eventually the Champions of 8 poster. I'm just going to keep rolling stuff out as a thank you to all the patrons who support this channel and this game. So thanks for doing that. Thanks for submitting this. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you tomorrow.